Hello and welcome back to the Hibs career mode. It's been a good while since I've done a live commentary. I don't know how many episodes there will be because at the moment when I'm recording this I've still to edit all the videos together from the start of season 2 and where we are right now, and I think the start of season 2 was the last live commentary I've done, so it's been a while. However, we have a game in the FA Cup against Wigan, and from the previous season I don't think Wigan came up, and the highlight from Wigan and us was that they beat us 2-0 last season, and I really want to get my revenge on them. This is the squad that we're going to go with. Graham has been on fire for the past couple of games. I think we're probably just going to go with this team because, well, I really want my revenge. And I don't think the next game is for another week, so I think I can afford to play my first team. What else is there to mention? Ambrose and McCall are probably our best two centre backs at the moment. Vinicius, that's what I'm going to call him. I don't have anything else to call him. I can't think of anything else. That must be how you pronounce it. I'm not saying he's bad. He's not been performing as well as McCall and Ambrose, I don't think. So he's gonna be in the bench for this game. I've been thinking about giving Stephen Whittaker a game, so he'll maybe come on in the second half. Ralston's been okay, but he's just kind of, I don't really know how to describe it. Sometimes he's always caught out of position for some reason, and I'm not sure why, but that's why he's not even on the bench at the moment. So I'm going to wait till he's, I don't know, just give it a couple of games and then he'll come back. Roche, he's not been performing as well as it could be, and the rest of the bench just isn't as good as the first team players at the moment. So this is the team we're going to go with, and let's go into this game against Wigan. I really like the sort of broadcast package for the FA Cup, honestly. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know, I just think it's really nice. So let's hopefully get our revenge against Wigan. They beat us 2-0 last season. At the time I said it was undeserved, and I know that I accidentally deleted the footage for it. But I'll quickly run over it again. It was, I mean, you know, it's annoyed me because it stayed with me. Most of the highlights from last season haven't really stayed with me that much. But they got a bullshit free kick, which was, I don't even remember if it should have been a free kick or not, but it probably shouldn't, known FIFA. And they scored that because they hit the wall and it bounced into the back of the net from it. So what the fuck is that touch? So that was the first goal. No, that was the second goal actually, and the first goal was actually, the first goal was a nice goal, I'll give them that. I was hoping to play through Graham there. Graham has been so good for me this season. Like, I can't explain. He's not actually got that many goals, but for the games that he has played exceptionally. Yeah, I think in the last game that we played, he actually looked like quite literally carried us. Basagog pulls the ball, goes right to the keeper. Gianniatas passes the ball up to Basagog. Just going to keep running up this way. And there's Graham in his position, and there he goes, he scores again. That's like 3 games in a row I think he scored. 60 rated, like 59 stamina or something like that, and like 55 dribbling or something. But the finishing is like amazing for somebody who's 60 rated. There's no doubt about that. This guy is the future of Hibs right now. Didn't mean to fire that to Basagog. God. Basagog, here you go. And the whistle blows for half time. They were probably better at the start of the match, the very start, up for the first like 20 minutes or something. Then that goal happened, and then that kind of put that's gave us a bit of confidence, I think. So let's go into the second half. And it's Basagog again, puts the ball through for Graham, but I tried to make him sort of volley it, but he jumped and it just kind of came to a standstill. And Caicedo walks the ball in. Is that another Graham goal? It is. Posting in. Douglas Graham gets a brace in this game so far. Could easily get a hat-trick at this rate. An hour into the game, sorry, not half an hour. And it's 2-0 against Wigan. I think the revenge is going to be sweet. So far it is. Is this going to be... Nah, I don't want Garcia to come on the wing, are you mad? Solid goal. Fucking well played, man, honestly. Tell you something, I'd be the worst commentator ever. It's like, oh, that's fucking well played. They need to swear. It was just a nice goal. Maybe it's just because I don't expect much from him, because, well, I expect more from everybody else because most other strikers that I've got are higher rated, but he's 60 rated and is like my best striker at the moment. If you're ready to be the top goal scorer in the FA Cup at this point. Oh, why is McCall went to that? Oh, what a save from El Shinawi. I'm going to bring on, they're bringing on a sub. I'm going to bring on Roche. Fuck, I say though. He's been a wee bit quiet this game. He's a lot better as a super sub, I think. Personally, just for maybe it's just the way I play, but just how it is. He's got a good bit of pace about him, so when he comes on, it's like the defence all like, oh shoot. How are we meant to deal with him? But Arnold Roche can come on, and hopefully we can defend this corner. Don't know where the keeper went now. Yes, slightly. And there's Graham. Nah, he's not got the pace for that. But he has got he's got good vision. Basagog's got it. Make the run, keep running, Arnold, come on. Keep her going. Sent him to the shot. See you later. Oh, please. Oh no, Evans saved it. Basagog gets the third, yes. Oh, this is... Yeah, I think the win's in the bag now. I don't want to jinx myself, but I think the win's in the bag. Just maybe the win is in the bag. Thank God for that. I was quite lucky to get that. Arnold fell over. Well, I got tackled. Hit off another one of their players. Keeper saved it. He's like, where the hell am I? It comes back for Basagog and he gets the goal. 3-0. Douglas Graham, can somebody recover that? Garcia, please. Oh, come on, that's never an advantage. Got the ball, surely. Stephen Whitaker, come on. You old bat. Pretty sure he's retiring this season, so... If I'm feeling it at the end of the season, I think it's going to be like Arnold Roche's fucking first touch of the ball at this point. And it is a shocker. Oh, consolation. Oh my God, does it actually hit the post? Oh, Roche just isn't... He didn't really do anything in that game, but that's a final whistle. 3-0. We got our revenge, and I don't know if we're going to see we're going to get in this series at all, unless it is in the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup or the fucking... I don't know, any other cups that there is. Well played, Hibs though. Douglas Graham, man of the match, had to be. Incredible. So after that game, I just noticed actually at the side there, Alexander Arnold suffered an ACL, so oh God, I'm not ready for this. Typical. 7 months he'll be out for the rest of the season. He'll probably still be injured when he goes back to is Liverpool. Oh my God, man, that's ridiculous. That's incredible. Well, it looks like Stephen Whitaker's gonna get a lot more game time along with Ralston. I can't believe that, man. Incredible. So he's basically never going to play again for us unless I try to get him back again. I don't know if I will. Hopefully we'll have another decent right back by then. maybe through the youth system or something like that. I don't think I've got any in my youth academy at the moment. Not even a single centre back or anything like that. Not a single defensive player or goalkeeper. Goalkeeper we're fine with, to be fair though, and centre backs I think we're okay with. Rob McKinley. This guy is looking very, very good. 89 to 94 potential. That has potential to be special. 65 rated. He's only 15, worth $1 million. Super sweet. So let's see what else is here. Probably just proceed to the next game. Actually, I better fix all these pre-contracts and stuff like that. Well, next game is against Wolves. Let me see, squad hub. Just fixed the. Oh my Jesus! Holy fuck! There's so many. How much money do we have? We have 500k. If I just put this all the way up, oh my god, we're not going to be able to afford this. We're going to have to let some players go. Some of them I'll be fine with. Some of them I won't. Transfer hub, no transfer hub. Squad hub. This is going to be torturous, so I'll come back once I've fixed all this. I'm going to try and get a striker on loan. Now I know that this guy starts off at like 70 rated, which is decent. Maybe like 69 or 68 or something. I don't really know anything about this guy, but it looks to be semi decent. This guy again, he's 72 rated. It would be the best striker in the team. I don't know if he would be able to come on loan, and Admiral Lookman and you could play striker as well, and he is pretty speedy. I don't know about his actual finish. Yeah, his finishing's quite decent as well. So it's between Lookman, Cedric, I'm gonna call him because I don't know how the hell you pronounce that second name, and Musit. So I don't know. Who do I go for first? I know that. I feel like it should be between these two. I don't know what the fuck that was that fell. Probably fell out the bag in my door. It's between Lookman and Cedric because they two can play on the wing as well. This guy's got 4-star weak foot. He's got 3-star, 3-star. We'll go with Lookman to start off with. And try and get him on loan for a while. Don't know if we're going to be able to afford this. We'll have to let him out alone. Yes, right. 50. Something I can actually. Oh, 40. I can afford 50-50. Should I be cheeky and do like 40-60? Oh, they've done it. So it's just down to Lookman to come here now. Right. We'll give that time and we'll proceed to this Wolves game. What's that email? I wonder if that's him arriving. Yes, he's came. Right. Might start him in this game. And I know that I didn't really need a striker too much. It's just for a backup because my backup strikers aren't very good. I mean, I've got Boyle, who hasn't really been performing at all. Murray, who again doesn't really perform. Stokes is getting old. This guy who I just don't play, just doesn't really fit in. He really works out in corners. Let's have a look at him. Oh, this is tasty looking. 4-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, high medium work rate is brilliant, left mid and striker. So he could play. The thing is, I would need to just pop on the bench because I can't pull off Graham. He's been in very good form. And Basagog, who's just been the star striker of the season so far, he's like what? He's not top goal scorer anymore, but he was for a long time. I know that much. I know he was top with 10 goals for a while in the league. So let's go into this game against Wolves and try and get the win. I actually spotted that Wolves are in 19th place at the moment, so I probably should have or could have simmed this game. The next game is against Preston North End, which I've actually not checked where they are. This is a good run. Oh, can he? Oh, if it chipped him there. Oh my god. That would have been amazing. Oh, it was so promising. For a second I thought it was actually going to dip just over the keeper there. But we'll play Preston North End after that, which is at home. So we'll simulate that game. And then the next game after that is against Huddersfield away, which I'm going to sim. Which is kind of written in the stars for that one to be a loss, but I'm willing to take a risk. Even if it does mean drop points, just so the season pushes forward a wee bit more. Goes to John McGinn. He's not really got any support here, but can pass out to Joe Riley. And I see Roche making the run. Can he catch it? He can. Puts the ball in, too close to the keeper. I see Joe Ledley. Is he going to win that? Yes. Back to Joe Ledley. Back to Roche. Going to strike it. And that's an. I think I was coming up to the top left corner there. I aimed for the top right, but we got a corner out of it. Let's see. Too close to the keeper. Oh, it's dangerous, but cleared from the Wolves defender. So put it out in the wing here, Chaniatas. Taking it by the defender twice there. John McGinn. Foul. Offside. What? Pascal retrieves the. Oh my god. Needs to be a bit more power on it, come on. I want Basagog to get some more goals in, man. I think they're playing 5 at the back, that's why I struggle against them. I hate playing 5 at the back, playing against 5 at the back. But Basagog turned the defender, and that is 1-0. Basagog completely sends the defender to no man's land. And then he puts the keeper in a situation where he's also in no man's land, and then he scores. Brilliant goal. It wasn't exactly the most sweet finish ever, but incredible turn. Great goal. Too strong for Ruddy. Far too strong for Ruddy, and that's his 12th goal of the season. Roche, not, can't. Just can't get the ball off him. McCall comes up big there though. Goal kick. Kaised can come on, and you know what? I'm gonna bring on Lookman for Graham. Graham's been a wee bit quiet this game, and there's not really much of an issue with that. I know he's got the skill in him, but I want Lookman to get one, and let's see how he can do. Number 36, Adam Lookman. Let's see how this can go. There's Basagog running through. Defender isn't catching him at the moment. Can he put the ball into the box? He can, but the defender manages to prevent that from going to Lookman, I think it was actually. Was it Lookman? Probably see when I look back. But Lookman's going through now, and that is fucking brilliant. That is superb from Lookman. That is why we brought him in. That is exactly why we brought him in. It's not very often you see stuff like that. Defender had absolutely no idea what was going on. He just thought, you know what, I'm going to try and take him out if I can. Couldn't even catch him from that. Defender was gone. 1, 2, 3, gone. Tidy finish. 2-0. Incredible. Adam Lookman once again. So much pace here. And that's a simple finish for Basagog, 3-0. Incredible. Just brilliant performance. Basagog gets a brace. Lookman gets his debut goal and an assist, both on his debut. Very good performance. All you can hear is the Wolves fan booing, but no amount of boos can take away the 3 points or the 3 goals. Incredible finish. Well played from everybody in the squad in this game, I think, so far. Not a single person's really done anything wrong. Unless we can get another goal. Don't blow the whistle, ref. Don't blow the whistle, ref. Don't blow the whistle, ref. Oh, what? Oh, don't blow the whistle, ref. Oh, wait, you can blow the riffle. Right, blow the riffle. Right, 3-0. 3-0 result against Wolves. Wanted to make sure we got the points. I don't know how long this episode is going to drag on for, with how much it's going to seem that we've done. It was really a game of two halves, really. First half was... I mean, the first half was quite boring, actually. And then the second half really picked up and we got 3 goals. So I'm really happy about that. So for the remainder of this episode, it's just going to be... I'm going to sim this game against Preston North End. And then I'm going to simulate the game against Huddersfield. And we'll wrap it up there. We're 5 points ahead of Huddersfield at the moment. If we win this game and they lose their game, we'll be 8 points clear of them. So if they win against us away, then that won't really be that much of a big deal. Might play a bit of a rotated team, just a slightly rotated team, because I think the Huddersfield game is like 3 days later, or yeah, 3 days later, you can see there. So yeah, we'll have a wee transfer off Stephen Whittaker. You know, I probably would have sold him if Alexander Arnold never got injured. And I checked earlier, he's actually got a year left with us, not 6 months. So I'm not going to let go of Stephen Whittaker at the moment. I'm going to rotate the team a wee bit, although it is kind of already rotated a wee tiny bit. What do I want to do here? Well, let Follow play. He's not played for a wee while. And same with Soteldo, he can come on. Basagog will stay. Graham can also stay, I think. Does Graham stay? Yeah, why not? I mean, he's played well so far. I don't see why he shouldn't. Roche actually said he's been happy that he's been getting game time, but it's a simulated game, doesn't really matter too much. I'm confident we can beat Preston. I'm going to quickly see where they are on the table actually. They should be like mid-table-ish, maybe. Where are they? 11th. So yeah, basically mid-table, just higher mid-table though. So maybe a bit harder than I initially thought, but I'm confident we can win this game. Just gonna quickly skip it as soon as we can. Come on, Hibs. 2-0 win, brilliant. Right, Graham got a goal, Caicedo got a goal, Joe Adler got a yellow, Soteldo and McGinn both got brought off. Good result though. So 2-0, that should put us with 58 points. If Huddersfield lost their game, then they didn't, right? So we're still, what, 5 points ahead of them. So if they win that, they'll close the gap to 2 points. I've actually just realised I've not really been keeping people up with, or anybody up with training, but I mean, if something really significant happens, then I'll let you know, but nothing really significant will happen other than somebody fairly low rated at the moment going up, like Graham. He went up to 61. Martin Boyle is leaving. Okay, that's fair enough. I did fix most of the pre-contract things. He was on the transfer list though, so either way, I would have obviously rather them go for money, but if he went for free, it doesn't really bother me too much. I don't want to make the game feel like too unrealistic. You know, though, would probably be realistic if somebody comes in for him. I'm not gonna like scream to keep him just to get like 200k out of him. It's just not worth it in my opinion. So Lookman can come in. No, actually Stokes can come in. And then Lookman can come in on the wing. No, actually Roche can come on in the wing. Garcia can come in midfield. Janiatas, Ralston and Rayleigh. And I'll let Vinicius play again. And that'll be the starting lineup for this game. And then after that, we'll call it a day. So hopefully we can get a win here, but I'm pretty confident that we won't, to be honest. Look at their recent results: 4-0 against Charlton Athletic. To be fair, they're at the very bottom of the league still. Scunthorpe 5-1. Oh god, this isn't going to be good. Huddersfield's team is definitely much better than ours though, so I can't really complain if they beat us. Skip. Oh my we've actually won? That has genuinely surprised me, because I mean, they got the early goal. I was expecting us to get beat like 3-0, 3-1, maybe 4-1, but 2-1 win away. That's fantastic. I mean, considering the way our sim luck has been all the way through the series, you would think we would get absolutely slapped about by Huddersfield, but we weren't. And next game is against next game is against Stoke. If we can beat Stoke, then we can beat a lot of teams. I'm confident if we can beat them. I keep getting loan offers for Simon Murray, and I don't remember putting him on the loan list. I don't even know if he has a loan. Do you know what, he might be, but I'm not putting him on loan. However, this is going to mark the end of this episode. If that guy shuts up, he's been the same voice all the way since like FIFA 11. Is he gone? Right, he's gone. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, smash a thumbs up. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to do live commentary episodes, but I'll try and do as many as I can. And yeah, smash a thumbs up, subscribe, and try and keep up with the series. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.